watched too much Sweeney Todd. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a huge beauty haul because I went to the US not too long ago with Too Faced. I'll leave some links to some vlogs right here if you want to see that. But I did buy a lot of like different things obviously because I went to Sephora, and also I have been buying some different things back here at home in Copenhagen as well. So I'm gonna share with you all of the things that I bought and got lately. So without further ado, let's get into it. I've gone kind of cray-cray. Most of these things are actually from MAC, so let me share them with you. And the first things here are actually liners, as you can see. Oh my god, I was just like, I want all of the different colors because it's so much like fun, and these are actually so freaking creamy that you can use them as eyeshadows as well. These are the chromographic pencils, and I've got them, let me just read them out to you in the different colors. I've got Genuine Orange, Marine Ultra, Process Magenta, Landscape Green, Pure White, Basic Red, Primary Yellow, Rich Purple, and High Def Cyan. So here are the swatches. I tried to do them in the right like color order. So because they are that pigmented, you can definitely use them as eyeshadows as well and just blend them in. I think they're so nice, and the colors as well. I mean, it's the colors of the rainbow. I think the only one that I didn't get was the black one because I've got so many black eyeliners, so it's just like, it's a waste. I've never had such a pigmented white liner before. I need to do something with it. So let me know if you want to see any special makeups with these because they're freaking awesome. And I did also get some things from Bobbi Brown. And the first thing here is the Bobbi Brown Rich Lip Color in the color Uber Beige. And OMFG, this is probably one of my favorite nudes ever. Packaging looks like this. It is in a black tube because it is from the Rich color line, so it's a bit more rich in the color, and look at that. Isn't that just the perfect nude? That is such a stunning color. I absolutely love it. It's such a great wearable nude for most skin tones actually, and I like that it's very rich in color as well. It is a creamy finish, but more to the drier side than to the shiny creamy side. Then I also got another one of the Bobbi Brown brush cleansing sprays because it's my favorite way of cleansing my brushes. Definitely, you've heard me talk a lot about this one, and if you want to know how I use it, I've got an entire video dedicated to how I cleanse my brushes, and I'll leave that video in the description box down below so you can go check that out. And lastly, I got the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Rich Face Beige. You know it is my little baby. I love it and I can't live without it. It is by far the best moisturizer and primer that I've ever tried, because not only is it gonna moisturize your skin through shea butter and give you a lot of good vitamins as well, but it also primes the skin and makes sure that your makeup will last for much longer and sit much better on the skin. And because it's got a lot of vitamin C in it, it smells like oranges. The best scent ever. Next, I got some things from Dior, and I love this little bag. It is so freaking cute. These are some, I think they were limited edition or something like that, and they weren't actually supposed to come to Denmark, these shades, but I was so lucky and fortunate to get them, so I'm just like, oh, yes. These are 3 lipsticks, and they're from the, what are they called? They're called Couture Color Lipstick Comfort and Wear. Packaging is so freaking luxurious, guys. This one is the shade called Clover Matte, and it is green! It is this minty green, which I think is so awesome. I love it. You never see these kinds of colors for lips, and also just Dior. You would never think that Dior would do such shades ever. Honestly, hands down, I think it's so cool that such a high-end brand does these kind of shades. It is not as pigmented as you might have hoped, but I still think it's so cool. With a nice liner underneath, that is gonna be amazing and so stunning. I also got the one called Tender Matte, which is a peachy color, really pretty, and I love my peachy shades, you know that. It looks like that. Actually a quite nice peachy nude. And lastly, I got the one called Sunny Matte, which is probably my favorite because it's freaking yellow. That is so cool. I mean, I love these shades. That is so amazing. It looks like that. And can you not? I freaking love it. I need to do a look with this ASAP. Oh my god, and I love that the lid inside is red. That is such a nice touch. Now let's move on to all of the things that I bought in the US. I went to Macy's because I got some things in there. I got 2 liquid lipsticks in there. I got one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is the liquid lipstick in the color Naked. And I've been on the hunt for the longest time for Pure Hollywood. I don't think that I'm ever gonna find it unless I have to pay like way too much, and I'm just not ready to do that. So because of that, I'm starting to try to find my new perfect nude. So I bought the one called Naked. Let me just share it with you. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Oh, I can't wait to wear that. Can you see? That was such a stupid place to swatch. But it's the one right there. That is such a nice nude, like naked nude. Great name. And the other one that I got is from Tarte, and honestly, I haven't tried too many things from Tarte, so I'm really excited about these. These are the Tarte Tartarist lip paint, and I think these are liquid lipsticks as well. And this is in the color Namaste. Namaste. It looks like this. It's very small actually, but great for traveling or if you want it in your handbag. Oh, that's nice. That is actually very similar to the lipstick from Bobbi Brown, Uber Beige. It looks like that, the swatch of Namaste. That is actually a very nice cool tone pinky shade, nudie pinky shade. Oh, it smells kind of minty. Actually, yeah. Smells a bit like toothpaste. Am I weird? And now we're moving on to Sephora. Yes, man. So firstly, I got the Too Faced Lip Insurance Original. It's a demi-matte anti-feathering lip primer. I just really felt like that I wanted to try a lip primer underneath my liquid lipsticks or something like that to see if it will make them less crumbly or anything like that and make them, yeah, just sit much better on my lips. I just feel like that I need some more like lip priming or lip conditioning kind of things. So I think this is gonna be really good for that. Really cute packaging. You know, Too Faced, they always do amazing packaging. And yeah, so excited to try this. I also got something from NARS. I got the NARS Sculpting Multiple Duo, which is with Copacabana and Zidari Beach. And let me show it because it's so freaking cool. It is kind of like a, how do you describe it? Like a contour and highlight stick. So more like a contouring shade down there. Which I think is going to be nice because it's very cool toned. And then in the other end you've got the more like highlighting kind of side, and they're both creamy. I don't know if you can see the highlight right there, maybe. Do you focus, camera? I don't know. And I also got 3 of the new NARS, what do you call, Velvet Lip Glide. I'm kind of like on the hunt for the perfect like Christmas reds, if you get what I mean. I'm kind of like into reds right now. I don't know what's happened to me. But I got these 3. The first one here is called Unspeakable. Oh, I don't have any more space for swatches. Gonna do it right there. It's kind of like a deeper boudoir color. Such a pretty berry shade. I love that. And then I also got the one called Number 54. Studio 54. So it is right there. A really pretty red. Definitely a bit more of that fresh red. And then lastly, I got the one called Bound, which is probably my favorite shade actually that I got, and I think it's so pretty. Once again, very autumnal because it's a bit of a deeper color, a bit of a deeper rosy brownie shade. And then lastly, I also got the Too Faced Brow Quickie, which is a 12-hour wear brush on waterproof brow fiber gel. And this one really reminded me of the Gimme Brow from Benefit, so I really wanted to test it out and see if I liked it as much as with the Benefit one. And this one I got in the shade Universal Taupe. So as you can see, it's a bit longer and a bit bigger than the Benefit one, but I think it's gonna be really good, and I think the color is gonna match me so well. And once again, packaging to die for, totally Too Faced-ish. Some more from Sephora. The first thing here is a liquid lipstick from Kat Von D. I'm wearing it today. It is Bow and Arrow, and I finally freaking got it. I've been on the hunt for this liquid lipstick for forever. It has been so difficult to get my hands on because it was sold out every freaking where, but I finally got it. It is the Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, as I said, in the color Bow and Arrow. Don't really need to swatch it because it's right here. And I love the shade. I think it's a bit more of a darker nude on me, and it doesn't really have any of that pinky undertone to it, so it's definitely much more beigey brown. And I really like that. I mean, for winter, fall time, that is such a stunning color, and I love it. I think it's such a great color. Love, love, love. Then I got an extra round of the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powders because I freaking love it. It is my absolute favorite, and I use it every single day. Why is my voice like this? I don't know. I just love it so freaking much, okay? Right, I got a new one of this because I freaking love it, and it's obviously in the translucent color, so it doesn't really give any color. Duh. And I also bought an extra one of the Beauty Blender cleansers in the solid version because I brought my beauty blenders with me to the US and I didn't have any cleanser. I forgot to bring some, so I was just like, I need it. Then, ooh, I also got something from Becca, which is so exciting. I've heard so many talk about this one, so I was just like, now I have to try it. It is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. And it is a primer and it's supposed to give a lot of luminosity and such a beautiful finish to the skin. Packaging on freaking point. It looks so pretty. Let's just try to see. Oh, what kind of finish it gives. I don't know if you can see it, but that is freaking stunning. If it's gonna give as much glow on my face as on my hand, I'm gonna be a happy Cammy. What was that? I also bought another Laura Mercier product actually. This is the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer with Radiance in it. I've gone crazy with primers and I've actually had this one before and I just remember loving it so freaking much. But I bought it in the travel size because I was like, you never really go through primers. Oh, I'm kind of lying right now because I went through this one, but I was like, it lasted me for such a long time, so I didn't want to spend my money on a full size, so I got the travel size instead. I'm not gonna try to swatch it, I'm just gonna try it on in a video, then you can see it. And if you want to see me using it, because as I said, I've had it before, go back to some of my old videos because I did use it back then. Two more things to go. I also got the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer for the under eye area, just to conceal any dark circles. I've heard so many YouTubers and beauty bloggers and so many just talking about this one, so I got it because I wanted to try it. And the lady at Sephora, she told me to get the medium color and hopefully that's gonna match me. Oh my god, it says you're beautiful, you are it. XOXO Jamie. That is so cute. I love when companies, they do those small kinds of things with the packaging that is just so nice. So the packaging is kind of like a squeezy tube, as you can see. It's great for traveling, definitely. It weighs literally nothing. Stay tuned, I'm probably gonna do a first impression with this one. And I also got the Anastasia Stick Foundation because I really wanted to try it. I've seen so many using it, so I'm just like, the thing when you realize that you've had lipstick on your teeth the entire video. Kill me. Oh well, I got the Anastasia Stick Foundation as I said, and this one is in the shade Warm Natural. I'm really excited about this one and I'm actually gonna do an entire video like a first impression dedicated to this one. And I'm all about stick foundations at the moment, so let's just have a look at the packaging. I'm not gonna go too much into detail because as I said, a video is gonna come. Looks very much like the Bobbi Brown stick foundation actually, but I'm gonna try it out and test it and see if I like it or not, so stay tuned. And because the staff inside Sephora, they were so freaking nice, they actually gave me the birthday set from Marc Jacobs because it's gonna be my birthday in November. So they gave me the little Sephora Beauty Inside a Marc Jacobs set here with a little lipstick, I don't know if you can see it, and also like an eyeliner, I think. So that is just so nice of them. Oh, they're so tiny and cute. Wow, that is creamy. Now I'm actually glad that I didn't buy a black one in these eye pencils because look at that. That is amazing. And this little cute lipstick is in the shade Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Aww. Color looks like this. I think it's some sort of a, is it red or is it like a berry? Oh, it's not red. Looks like that. Can you see that? Probably not a color that I would personally buy, but I actually think it's really cute, like a rosy shade. And that is actually all of the things that I've bought and gotten lately, and I really hope that you enjoyed this. Many of you guys, you did request me doing an entire video with all of the products that I got from Too Faced when I went to the US with Too Faced, but I'm not sure if I should do that or not because I didn't really buy those products myself. But let me know in the comment section down below if you want such a video or not. But that was all for this video. Thank you so very much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it and enjoyed seeing what I've been buying lately. So thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on my social media, Instagram, Snapchat, all of that good stuff. And yeah, I love you all to the moon and back and everywhere else.